And welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay video of World of Tanks Xbox One. I'm Dishman, we're playing World of Tanks Xbox One again. And today, as you can see, it's kind of October, late October as it were, as today is the 24th. And we're not just here because it's late October and there's interesting stuff happening in the garage. We're also here because they added like 6 more vehicles, as well as a couple more new maps, and I had to get my mic cord untangled, so yeah, oh, that's the wrong one. Let's bring out our Halloween tank. If you remember last year, I did a Halloween special in which I used tanks in disguises, and one of them was the Panther M10, because it's simply a panther disguised as a Wolverine. So what's best for Halloween? So yeah, as well as I did the Freedom, and I did the Panzer 38T in the camo, and like in the dress up as the girls on Panzer Panzer 38T. But anyway, so this is the main boss one of the Halloween stuff. So what best to show off the Halloween garage with this in the way? Although you see these ghosts that just keep appearing. Like last year, Kendrove had this habit of saying spooky ghosts when they appeared, and I was like, one time I was like, these ghosts are the ghosts that are crew members that you lose during battle. And then he's like, wait, wait a second, you're probably right. Or he's like or basically he said that was basically the best excuse that anyone has ever told him. Yeah, so yeah, that's why some of the ghosts are. There are the crew members that you have lost in battle. So yeah. And as you can see, I might have lost a little bit of them because it goes keeps showing up. But anyway, so yeah, but today we're not gonna be using this. Actually, might as well use it first for Halloween, but not right now. Right now we're gonna go over the new tanks, which are new tanks, not in German tree, but in the American tree. As there's a new branch. Something that was added to PC like earlier this year, maybe. Yeah, earlier this year. And now they just now they just been adding it. So here we are. As you can see, the trophy is not the end of the line anymore. Now you get the D37, the Walker Bulldog, and my favorite, the Sheridan. That name means nothing. T49 is not its name. It is the Sheridan. Because T49 is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. But it's the Sheridan. It may not look like a Sheridan in this picture, but it is assuredly a Sheridan. Which we're going to grab. We're going to grab the M2 light after we have fun with the Panther M10. Because I don't really use this thing a lot, but it is nice to have them. It is nice to fly around with it. So I forgot to bring up the patch notes. Alright. Oh, and also there are new tanks in the Russian tree, as I will try to show you somewhere. I don't know where they're at. Like I know anything about this dumb tree. Yes, you're new. You're new. Oh, and also you're new. Yeah. The LTTB and the T4 and the T54 lightweight or lift is what it's also called with a period at the end. Oh, that's very interesting. Alright, but let's go have fun with the Panther M10 because I love this thing. Just never gonna use it though. Alright, highway center battle. Oh yes, this map. Everyone to show off this map. I've been wanting to show a fact on this map which will shock you. But they're also going back to the new map. They're re-adding airfield. They're re-adding Siegfried line, and they're also re-adding Live Oaks. So yeah, which is good. I love those maps. All of them. Airfield. They'll do like speed. I do like your Siegfried line the best. I guess partially because I have fun with it, and also I kind of kill a Panther with a Panther 38T on that map. Just a little bit. So yeah, that's why I like that map. But yeah. Now we'll see where we're going to spawn and see where we can go first. But J9 and 10, J9 and 10 about, there's actually a train there, and that train is not, and that train is a diesel electric. Oh, we gotta go there. Oh, we can do it easily. All right, let's do this. All right, Halloween tank, go. Okay, we're going up against it anyways. This is tier 7. Oh, we're going against tier 8. That's nice. Anyone else in costume? No. Oh, I got Wolverine. That guy's... You see that guy in the bomb? No, where is he? Where is he good? Can I see him over here? Oh, Freedom! We got Freedom. He's in he's... Oh, there's the Wolverine. Yeah, that guy must be really disguised as I can't tell the Panther at all. Interesting. But yeah, also Freedom is also one of the Halloween tanks, I think. It's a flag tank. All the flag tanks are Halloween tanks. We got targets? Oh, we do got targets. And fire. Aw. This thing kind of want to snipe. Obviously, I'm not doing that because I want to see that train. I mean, on PC, if you play PC and you go in the title screen or the login screen, you will see that sometimes there is a M60 on this map. So yeah, that's when I originally thought this map was an American map. Also because, well, no one had skyscrapers like these in World War II other than America. Alright. It's gonna be a problem. And also the M60 also kind of helped. However, I wasn't thinking it was a map in the 1960s. Oh, great. Oh, that went under him. Oh, okay, yeah. Enemy spotted, really? Okay. What's with the controls? They feel a little bit off. They feel a little off to me. Eh. Oh, what is going on? I can hold out here. What is with the turret? It's just, yeah, it's like going, it's like stopping and going and stopping and going. What's my frame rate? My connection is perfect, so I don't know what the problem is. I want to see that train, though. Train. There it is. Oh, they blew it up. That's not fair. But I mean, as you can see, it's not steam engine in the slightest. Also, it's on fire, which does not matter as far as being a steam engine. But it's a diesel electric. As you can see with the diesel electric engine and the front. As you can see, it's 1960 diesel electric train. So you're saying this map is in the 1940s or 30s or 20s, and that's not gonna really. No, it's not. Oh, great, obviously. Although whether it's American or not is another thing entirely, but I personally think there is because they put an M60 on the they put the tank in the tank in that art is an M60, and it's on this map, which is a map in the 1960s, and it might be American. So yeah, you know that Panther's in for a bad day. He comes over here. Have a good day. But he has a much bigger gun than me. That's a leash. Yeah, watch out for that heavy coming. Oh, fantastic. Oh yes, come save me up. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, it was only T-29, people. It was only T-29. That could have been a whole lot worse. The whole reason I came over here was to see the train. In my Halloween tank. Oh, this guy's in for a bad day. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's with the turret. It just feels weird. It like it locks up for no reason. Like it locks up and then gets unlocked. Is he just moving or something? Not really. Also, the left stick feels a little weird as well. Although I'm using a new controller for this, so that might be it. I might just... They're in our base, but I can get in theirs. Affirmative. Okay. Great. Can we get to their base in time? Or can we get to our base in time? I don't know. Hey, he's a king. Yeah, I gotta get back to base. I'm the only one fast enough. All you gotta do is touch him. Oh, get up that. Oh, come on. How can you not get up the hill? Panther, come on. You're German engineers. You can get up the hill, no problem. Use your torque, as you apparently don't have. Yeah, I think what's the problem with that? Yeah, I couldn't get up that because it was that angle.
Hold here. We're capturing the base.
Oh, great. We'll be in a much better situation if I haven't able to get up there. Yeah, we lost.
Nothing more we can do here.
No, well. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the map. Alright, but our game in our Panther M10 wasn't that bad. Alright, let's go get ourselves a light tank. Now, I was actually going up the light tank tree on PC, but I only got to the M3 Stuart, so I kind of want to go up the light tree on the Xbox, which would mean I'm going up all the main trees on the Xbox, which is pretty cool. All right, that's a crew. Oh. No, yeah. M2 light tank. And I'm going to totally free XP it to the M5, by the way. Or should free XP it to the chassis. Oh, we're going to see, but I'm going to play each one first, though. I'm also going to need to drink some water. Alright. M2 light tank. Now, before release of this patch, I could have went up these tanks, but I wanted to show my experiences with these on Xbox on camera first, instead of just going through them off camera and just that. Mainly because I wouldn't have been able to get anything past the chassis anyway. Regardless if I start a week before or not. Regardless if I start a week before I actually record this video or not. So it just wasn't worth it in my eyes. Although I could always record another. I could have recorded a video earlier, but things were coming out and stuff was happening, so I couldn't do it. So yeah, I didn't do it. So here we are doing here we are going on the light tank tree, which means I might have to make a second episode or a second video. So we're gonna see. I mean, I will be recording for 13 minutes, so it's not that bad. But still, we're gonna see. Alright, White Park, Center Bell. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's do this. Come on, into that tank time. Oh, and by the way, the update for this is like, it takes only like, I don't know, 2-3 seconds for, it doesn't even take, it takes like half a second or to download the thing. Mainly because it's just adding stuff that was already in the game. They just didn't unlock it yet. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. I'll go to tier 2 battle.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of, I believe this update also adds a game mode, which is basically team deathmatch. Basically, which means that game mode you just kill things. That's it. No bases, no anything, just kill things. I don't prefer that, but it could be interesting. Especially for people that really don't like people capping bases. Oh, we're just gonna go over the hill, eh? Oh, they're waiting for us, so. Oh, great. Oh, Hotchkiss, we're not taking on him. We're not taking him out. Suck America! Oh, they got my tracks. Great. I did have one. I think I had one. I think I had one shell left. Great, that worked well. Hey, when you get tracked and you don't realize. But hey, we just annihilated some guy with one magazine, so what? So yeah. Alright, let's go grab the next one. Can we grab the next one? Oh, it's a research it first. Right? We're not playing, Oh, we can just do this. Yeah, we can just do this. We got Bloods up. I have pre-XP for this purpose, basically. Just to purchase, like, lower tier vehicles with these. Alright. In 3, Stuart. Alrighty. Yeah, so I can't look at the, we'll look at the upgrades after that. And then how much for, ooh, the M5 is not that more expensive. Ooh, no. That's not that expensive. That's getting a little expensive, and that is no. No, I'm not buying that. Well, you know, we'll get eventually. Oh my, we're about to want these two a lot. Only the Walker Bulldog, I want me the Sheridan. Because I have them, both of them with Warfare, and I love them. I mean, I wanted them before Armored Warfare, let's just say that, but Armored Warfare made me want them even more. Because, funnily, the Walker Bulldog in Armored Warfare is tier 2 and has 90mm cannon. And, you know, the one-shot reload type deal. Marin Standard Bell. I've been on this a long time. Actually, I played it off camera with Cannon Drops a little while back, but yeah. But anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, and the Sheridan is a tier 4. Let me say that again. The Walker Bulldog is a tier 2. The Sheridan is a tier 4. Yeah. And oh, by the way, and also the M60, the tier 10 premium, is a tier 3. Yeah, it's a tier 3. And the M48 pan, the tier 10 non-premium, is a tier 2. So yeah, so the Sheridan, a tier 8 in this game, is two tiers higher than an M60 and an M48. And the Leopard 1, by the way. Leopard 1's a tier 3. So yeah. But then again, in this game, the Sheridan has to contest with mouses and stuff like that. Heavy tanks. Well, whereas in Armored Warfare, there are no heavy tanks yet. Just what we consider mediums and just main battle tanks. I mean, we consider mediums, lights, and main battle tanks, as well as lighter vehicles, armored vehicles, you know, combat cars as they would be, or armored cars as they would be called if we were playing, since we're playing World of Tanks. It's basically lighter things that are lighter than light tanks. So yeah. Excuse me. T15. So yeah. And the Sheridan in Armored Warfare is amazing. Sure, it has a long reload time. Sure, it doesn't have a lot of armor, but it's fast. Okay, and also it's not that accurate, but it's fast and... Oh, wait a second. Okay, I missed half my shots because they went to the dirt. Or I missed half my shots, and they went to the dirt. T17. Or T70. Yeah, he's actually aim. Oh, don't kill my tracks again. Get moving. Why are you turning? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I guess moving up. Follow me. Thanks. Sure. Oh, that worked.
Ding them.
Oh, you can have fun. You have fun. You have fun, young lad. Oh, bison. That's not facing our direction.
We got 'em.
Gotcha. I like the American lightings, by the way, because they play more like mediums than anything else. For the most, as far as I know right now. Oh, by the way, also thinking of the. I didn't get him. Oh, also, by the way, the Chaffee no longer faces tier 9s and 10s unless you tune it, so it only faces tier 8s, I think. Yeah, it only faces tier 8s. Which means it's, I mean, it's still tier 5. It's still tier 5 fighting tier 8s, but it's better than fighting tier 10s, I suppose. I tried. You know.
We didn't even scratch them.
The 38T versus my low gun. Yeah, no.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Ah, I could
Near sight.
probably shot him. I could probably shot him. Is Panther 38T just killing everybody? I think he's just doing that. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. We're going to stay on island. Oh, we gotta fight those guys though. Then we'll have that light tank. Actually, who's covering the left side of the map? It doesn't appear it doesn't appear anybody, but anybody is. But like, I like taking the corners going to get owned. Oh, great! We can shot from across the map. However, I want to get the guy over here. Be range go. Never mind. You guys help out that medium. Get that turret round. Do they still have the Panther 38T? Oh, they don't. Oh, I can go right through that? I didn't know. Let's just go after their flag. They're not coming out our flag, so let's go after theirs. I want to do the guys on the left. I don't want to do that guy on the left. Oh, great. Just go, just go, just go. I don't know what's with the. I don't want my left stick feels weird. I mean, I guess it's on a different controller, but it's a normal. It's a Halo 5 Xbox One controller. It's nothing. It's nothing that different. Okay, there. Keep shooting at me. Keep shooting at me. Keep wasting ammo. Pay for that, you know. All right, so right here.
Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, Valentine. Can we blast him? No, we can't just blast him.
Right through. Bail out. This vehicle's had it.
Great. I should be on that flag. I was too busy thinking about the Panther 38T. Ah. I was too busy thinking about that Panther 38T to care about the flag. My bad. We still got time for one more thing. Okay, so let's look at the tech tree for this. Or its packages. There we go. I was definitely suggesting one of these, maybe. I mean, its thunder gun is good enough, but you know, it doesn't do enough damage for how much it has in its magazine, so it's exactly worth it. And then you either get the can you either get the tank destroyer or the Stuart. That's cool. And also, we saw later on in the line you can get the you can get artilleries. Alright, well. Well, let's grab that. That's free. And that's that. Oh, how much money do we have anyway? Oh, only 90 yen, no. Yeah, I'm not going to get more stuff for this. We could get if we could get that, but oh, we can get that because we don't have to research that because we already have it. Research, so we just gotta research that. We just gotta get that. There, well, it's fine. We'll get that. I'm going to definitely get rid of the M2 light. It's a fine vehicle. I don't need it. Yep, sell. All right. This guy. We might play this guy a little bit. Show off show some Walker Bulldog action. Where is the bloody light tank? Oh, right there. It's in between the Brazil and the MTLS. Get that now. Alright, I guess we can play another match in this. Why not? I'm gonna be grinding anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a new tree, which means I'm not going to do it on PC anymore. I could do it on PC some more, but I'll just do it on the Xbox because it's on the Xbox now. However, if the Japanese Heavy ever comes, if the Japanese Heavy line, when the Japanese Heavy line comes on the Xbox, it's not if, it's when, because, well, unless, of course, they start supporting, well, things Xbox, then it's an if, but there's no sense, they haven't done that yet, but they haven't said anything about that yet. They continue to support it, so, they continue to support it, so, yeah, so, I think they're going to get all the tech trees of the PC. Just going to take some time. So yeah. But when they get it, but when they put it on the Xbox, will I get the Japanese heavies on the Xbox? Probably not, because I'm already at tier 5. I'm already at tier 5 on PC. Which means whenever it comes on the Xbox, I'll be higher tier, so yeah, just, nah. How about the American-British line? Will I do that on the Xbox? Maybe just have a grand. Oh, stop listening. Stop listening. Maybe to have a Lee and a Grant. That sounds a good idea. As well as all these Shermans, I'll do it maybe. But as of right now, I'll keep doing it on PC. Plus, just on the Xbox yet. So yeah, I'm just going to do Xbox. I mean, I'm just going to. Basically, when it comes down to it, I'm just going to keep doing Japanese heavies on PC forever. And if there's any new line, I guess the Czechs line's coming out next. So, if I want to do that, I'll do it on PC, I suppose. And if I'm at any pace on PC or Xbox, like for this tree, I'm only like halfway. Or actually, not even halfway. I'm at an early percentage of the M3 Stuart. So I just switching over to it on Xbox is just sounder in my eyes. Because I like things Xbox a little bit better than PC. Mainly because Corellia Center Battle. No, not because of that. Not mainly because I just prefer it overall. Sure, with that jumbo crosshair mod, it does feel a whole lot better. However, it's still, I prefer a stick, and I prefer first-person view, and I prefer the graphics over it. Although the PC graphics is not that bad, it's just, that's 2008 graphics. This is 2015. So yeah. And the main reason why I started playing PC was to see tanks that I don't see on Xbox. For the most part. Where are we going? Well, it's over right since someone's going over there. Or let's head over to the right as someone's going over there. And actually on PC next we're going to get a new game type, 2 new maps, a new physics model for the maneuvering, as well as Czechs. The Czech nation. So yeah. But then again, today, or, actually yesterday when this update came out, October 23rd, 2015, is when this update came out, more or less. Anything new that the PC does not have? Actually, yeah, maybe one thing. Oh, great. Fire. Oh, come on, you can penetrate a Panther Pz.V, really? You call yourself a man. You call yourself an American tank, you can't penetrate a Panther Pz.V. Wow. That guy should have done that. I am disappointed with him not dying. But yeah, that's just 2 progress to get better gun, which we're probably getting we're getting spot damage done. Oh yes, there's something new that I forgot. Let's go to game mode, using the squares button. And pooping ground, I think there's new stuff over here. Just to yeah, command tank. It always runs. Nothing new actually, I see, no. Oh, never mind, I thought there was gonna be new stuff. Oh yeah, I know what's new. It's operations. Yes, there are now operations for Yes, here. There's operations and proving grounds now. Yes, I forgot about that. So that's what's new. Alright, but that'll do for this video. What should we look at? Oh, let's look at you. Why not? You are a light tank, right? There you go. Alright. Yeah, so now I'm going to go up the American light line, as that's what I'm going to call it. Because where you have the American lights, which used to stop at the Cheffy, but now continues on to Tier 8, which makes it a good line. Before, instead of going, basically the Chaffee was separate from the M7, and M7 was the first, or was the start of the autoloader line, which is all these guys. And this is heavy line, this is non-turreted tank destroyer, this is this is turreted tank destroyers, this is non-turreted, this is mediums, and this is heavies, and up here is artilleries. So yeah. You love the American line, it's so simple. Look at it, it's so simple. As opposed to you. Your madness. Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason why I don't play Russian. I mean, okay, yeah, that is one reason why I don't play Russians. So you just give me on battle. That was one reason why I don't play Russians, because their tech tree is just messed up. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you take time to actually learn the tree, of course you can get it like any tree actually. I mean, there are probably people that don't know the American, German, British tree as well as I do, or they don't know them at all because they just simply don't play them. And if they look at it after looking at the Russian line, they don't know where to begin because the Russian line is just so messed up. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the one line I don't really get is the Russian line. It's just, even back when I first started playing Wolf Tanks PC, the Russian line was daunting. The Russian line is the Russian line. This is just insane with its insanity. And that's why I stuck to the American line and the German line. Because I understand them a little bit better. They have clear-cut lines. Russian has clear-cut lines, kinda, but they dip in and out of each other with these. However, American line, they only dip in. Basically, at Tier 5, they dip in, they start branching out, but that's about it. For the most part, they're just one single line all the way through. Nah, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate guys goes watching this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you leave a comment. If you leave a comment, and want to talk to me, I'm just into the series. Like what Eagles went to next, or any tips and I'll play. Well, thanks Xbox One in general. Even if you're not tip, leave me in the comments to reveal that little tip. And I guess see you in a second.